Well, now, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for listening to the smooth, dulcet tones of 69 420 FM. Smooth and natty. Good to see you, Apex Carry. How you doing, Henry G? Good to see you, man. Smoky Poo. What's up, Paul Mike? Good to see you. OK Wire, Jesse Lee P in the building from across the ocean, from across the great blue sea. Good to see you, man. Donnie Bless in the building. Good to see you, Donald. Ronnie. We got Scotty Too Hottie, Scott Hoffman. Good to see you, man. Light crowd on a Thursday. People have jobs. You know, I get it. I respect it. I don't like it. You know, I wish we didn't have to. Wish we didn't have to have jobs. But how else would we afford all these knives? Ed Durbin, what's up, man? Good to see you. Stonewall, what's up, brother? And that's it. That's everybody. Rabbit Hole, what's up? Christian Bureau, what's up, brother? Good to see you. David the Fifth. Good to see you, brother. How you doing? The Dong, the Big Daddy Dong. Good to see you, man. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Or morning. It's morning still. We're still, yeah. Pre-noon. Jobs are late. Jobs are dumb, dude. Who needs them? Who needs food and shelter? Who needs it? Psh, not me. Who cares? Pickman Daily, what's up? Michael Threlkeld, what's up, dude? Scotty Matthews, good afternoon to you, brother. How you doing? Morning. Good noon. Anchor Ass, what's up, man? Smock's always working, baby. Smock's always working. You know what I mean? He's on the clock. 24/7. Kabesh. Bill Bobby, what's up? Bill Bobby, this sequence of emojis, that is Jesus farting on and freezing a man. You're telling me Jesus farts freeze people to death? You're telling me the farts of the Lord will give you hypothermia? Is that what I'm picking up here, dude? Huh? What's the story here? What's going on here, brother? Paul Might. Hello. I think I already said hi to Paul, but he's worth a couple. He's worth a pair. How is Papa? I'm good. I'm waiting for these sup. I need these. I waited too long to start pumping sups into my body. So I'm kind of just now waking up. I've been up since 8, but I'm like just now kind of becoming conscious. You know what I mean? Becoming self-aware. You know what I mean? That's how it works. That's how this brain of mine works. Paul dropped his penar and left. Whoops. Whoopsie. Tite, what's up, man? The Godfather, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. You know, I'm just now coming to. Estoy aquí. Aquí. Paul, I don't know what the hell that means, dude. I don't know what that means. Yeah, you're speaking nonsense, brother. Devin Varnado, what's up, man? Good to see you. How y'all doing? Imagine. Smock, can you even imagine? I don't know if the servers could handle it, if I'm being honest. You know what I mean? Arcades, what's up, man? Good to see you. All right, showtime, kids. See you on the other side. Oh, hi there. It's me, Tristate EC. I was just going for a walk. A nice riverfront stroll, if you will. And on me, you'll notice I brought a little sack. I brought a little sack with me. You know, everybody needs a good snack in their life, and this is the Data Crew snack break. I think everybody needs a break, just like me. You know, taking a nice stroll in front of the beautiful, glamorous, yet potentially shit-filled Ohio River. That's a bunch of sticks, by the way. Anyway, the point is, Data Crew makes some of the finest American-made bags on the market today. I don't know where you're getting your sacks. I don't know where you're finding your sacks at. You're probably buying them in the wrong place. You know, I gotta be honest with you. And who am I? I'm just some guy in front of a large body of water. What do I know? Quite a lot, actually. We got 3 dedicated pockets in this bad boy. It's waterproof. It's slim. It's sleek. It'll hold a fart load of stuff. I'm talking about a very fart load. And look, I mean, just look. Boom, back here. Bam. You know what I mean? Boom, right there it is. Bring it up front, sling it around. Bam. You know what I mean? It's hanging a little low. I got a little overstuffed. But I'm on vacation, baby. It's all about getting overstuffed. It's all about relaxing. And you may ask, like, what do I have in here now? Oh, for example, what's this? Cortex XL? Oh, wow. Oh, what's in the? What could possibly be in the main pocket here? An entire notebook and a phone charger. I got room for activities. Do you? Data Crew, LA, made in America with love. Yeah, they're a little pricey, but God, they're good. I'll see you later. Well, good to see everybody. How you doing? How you living? Ed Gordon, the Lord of Ham, snuck in the back door when we weren't paying attention. He just tiptoed on in. Didn't think we'd notice. We noticed. There's only 50 people in here. You know, we noticed. Okay, we saw you coming. Who does number 2 work for? Captain Richard. Ricky, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Always a pleasure. False alarm. False alarm. Nadav, what's up, man? Good to see you. Bob Rutledge, how you doing there, brother? Knife Knut. Nope, still a false alarm. Can I get this burp out? Lord? Won't come out. Stuck in my damn windpipe. Shush. Yeah, tornado sticks. That's correct. Yeah. 46 months, you absolute madman. That's so long. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of days. That's a whole lot of days. Thank you, man. Brian, you absolute sweet peach. Who chewed on that mic cover? It was like $4. It was like $4, you know? It's not even for this mic, but it fits. So, here we are. You know what I mean? I could raw dog it, look like a fancy old-timey 1920s radio host, yes. But, you know, I'm a very plosive boy. I have quite aggressive plosives, nor do I want to spit all over the damn thing. You know what I mean? Is it going to read that, Brian? We going to read that message? It's just not going to? Okay. All right. Shit, dude. Shit. It is the correct 50 people. That's right. That is correct. You know what? I've earned this break. Alan, you have.
Hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
There it is. There he is.
16 ain't 48, but we'll get there. Lol.
Why did it skip Brian? Lord? What'd you do to piss off the YouTube gods, man? It just skipped you. 16 months is crazy as well, Rabbit Hole. Don't short sell yourself. That's a substantial amount of time, brother. That's quite a substantial amount of time. Richard Rosado, what's up? Steve 00, what up, boys? How you doing? SpongeBob Swaggins, just tiptoeing on it. There's been an update here. I have an update for you. I put these damn rollerblade wheels on my chair. Wheels? So I can scoot around real easy. It's increased the height of my chair to the point that now the armrests get stuck under the desk. I don't know. Do I have to put the whole desk on wheels now as well? Is that what's got to happen? It's as low as it goes. How about some onion time? I'm still not willing to break everything. You know, everything's been working lately. We haven't broken anything. So we're going to hold off on the onion time. I would love to get some onions cooking, you know, get some sauteing going. I would love that, but it's a risk I'm unwilling to take at the moment. At this juncture, if you will. Okay, but I would love to bring Onion Man back. He'll come back. Don't worry. He'll come back. Ron Dobbins, what's up? JJR Jammer, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Brother, if the Kaiser Little Ringbow had a pinch grippable choil and a slightly more sheep's footy blade, that's my dream knife. I'm telling you, we were talking about this on Tuesday. I really hope that knife sells.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
I hope that knife sells well enough that they do more versions of it, because I love it. Ron Dobbins, 7 months down. Time flies, baby. Time flies, Ron, let me tell you. The old-timey, the way it goes with the stash, the old-timey. Oh, the old-timey? Yes, it's... Oh, the humanity! The Hindenburg is on fire! Oh, everybody's dead, bah! Is that good for you? Is that good for you? I mean, it works, brother. I just don't want to be a little plosive boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, maybe you're going to want to down here. We can raw dog it if you prefer that. You know, it does have a built-in windscreen in it, but it's still pretty plosive microphone. It's a condenser, baby. It picks it all up. If I'm way back here, I can whisper sweet nothings in your ear, baby. You know what I'm saying? That'll meme, I'm sure. That'll meme up real nice. Oh, that'll slick back real nice. I used to be a real piece of shit. Any recommendations on big button lock knives? Biggins? Bigums. For the, Hello? It is nice. Isn't it nice?
It's nice lunch break in it with this crew.
It is. It's fun time. We have fun here. Like, all that's coming to mind is this thing, but you don't want this. You don't want this. It does go ting-ting, though. Maybe you want this. I don't know. Technically a button lock. You know? But, you know what I mean? It does ting-ting sometimes. Sometimes. That's all that's coming to mind right now. There was the Tucson Vandal ages and ages ago, but that had lockup issues. Like, it's tough, man. It's tough. Thumbstud RMX is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Especially for the money. 28 months, Patty. You absolute sweet peach.
Showing you some love while lurking.
Good.
Hey, chat.
Good. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll take it. Patty, I'll always take your love. I always got room for it. For $140, man, no complaints. Literally no complaints. Magnesium integral. Stupid factory edge. Good and slicey. Fun to play with. You know what I mean? Heat treat on the Drop Bear Zero is whack. How bad is it? What is the Drop Bear? On the LMAX? How bad is it? Give it to me straight, Doc. How bad is it? How bad is it? Tell me. Break it to me easy. I have that, and it's pretty useless. The fucking big dumb... the big dumb mundus? Yeah, it's pretty dumb. Big button locks is tough, man. Like, literally nothing's coming to mind. The Mordax is an okay size. Yeah. I guess. Well, what's the Renee, what's up, man? Renee. M390, my factory edge was trash and I can't get it as sharp as I like. Oh, okay. I thought there was like information on the internet. It's M390 from Kaiser. I don't know why companies got so lazy with their M390. They're just like, yeah, 60's good. It's a good. Chapman Lake I wouldn't call big. The new ProTech Avalon's fucking huge. You know? You know what I mean? Like that. There's that option. If you want them big and juicy. But it's not really big, it's just long. You know? Was that the button Big Later XL? I don't think they make it anymore. All the big button locks that are coming to mind are long discontinued. Kaiser. Big lighter XL? Maybe? No. I'm not seeing it. Sentinel Strike is a great knife, first off, and a decent size. It's a decent size, for sure. VG10. Ew. Ew. Is it in stock anywhere? No. Oh, you want a big button lock, especially on a budget? Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. I got you. I got you. Why? Totally forgot. The frack. If you just want a big ass button lock, get your frack. Frack it up. There is a button lock sheepdog, but it's a medium size. It's not the XL. I don't think the XL's been button lockified. Maybe it has, but I doubt it's in production. I suppose it's not really common for large overbuilt. True. Alan, you make a great point. But this, exceptional. This is the knife, this exact version, I lost deep into my alcoholism days. I was chopping wood, as one does while intoxicated. And I had to move my entire wood pile from where it was to just slightly not where it was. I just had to move it, okay? I had to move the entire wood pile. It was a fuckload of wood, okay? This knife somehow ended up under the new location of the wood pile. So I was pulling some wood out for a fire. What was this? Last fall, maybe? And lo and behold, this fucking knife, had been under that wood pile for over a year. Just in the dirt, just caked with dirt and mud and water, and there were wiggly worms and roly-polies all over it. And I pulled it out. I literally washed it in the sink. Totally fine. Totally fine. Completely fine. Like a couple of little rust spots on the handle because it's stainless. And that's it. But blown away. I have it. Where the fuck is it? I don't know where it's at the moment, but I have this knife still. For $60, man, that's kind of I'm impressed. I'm impressed. It's a great, I was about to say a great little knife. It's fucking huge. It's massive. It's a 4-inch blade. So that's kind of top tier recommendable. I feel like Artisan's a good option for big dumb button locks for some reason. The pyrite, the large pyrite. Right off the rip. That just it hit me. Search. Large pyrite. Civivi, am I right, is a beefcake. Damn, dude. 154 cm. That's there, 154 cm, the SF2. S90V. Here you go. Large pyrite FRN handle, $100. S90V. That's a big boy. That's a substantial boy. Anyway, large pyrite, great option. Somebody said Tundra's a shaft lock. Yeah, this VV Am I Right's a big boy, but yeah, large pyrite and the CGRB frac. I would point you in that direction for a big dumb button lock, mainly because they're affordable and they're really good. You know what I mean? Urban EDC Sagaiha review, please. Which one? They've released like 80 knives in Sagaiha pattern. What do you mean? You just want me to review every Sagaiha knife they've ever released? I'll get right on that. Can you add that to your review in each video with a burial and see you in a year? That would go pretty hard. I gotta be honest out there. ADV are out there. Yeah. ADV knives. Andre Deville. Are they out there, though? Okay, they're out there. They're a lot of dollars, though. Is that a button lock? Yeah. Where are these made? It doesn't say. These are Chinese made, right? I'm not crazy, am I? Who makes these? Who make these right here? No, stay away from the heretics. Stay away from the heretic manual knives. They suck. They're not good, dude. They're not good. Don't Don't buy. You know, until they can figure out how to make a passable detent on a plunge lock, button lock, stay away from the Heretic manual knives. They're just not good. Their frame locks might be okay. I don't know. I've never reviewed them, but the couple of button locks I've handled were just like non-existent. Non-existent. ADV will tell you South Africa. See, that's why I asked, Smock. That's why I asked, because they're not transparent about it. ADV is not transparent about it at all. Like, it's not even on this listing where it's made. Anywhere. Like, they have, like, are these made in South Africa? Do you know what I mean? For $1,000, I sure should hope so. You know what I mean? Les George Defiant 7. By the way, if you ever shop in Blade HQ. Oh. Oh? Oh? Oh! Folders? These are all automatic button locks. We don't want that. These are automatic buttons. We don't want no damn autos. I don't want no damn push button auto. Although I do like this one a lot. Yeah, that's an auto. We don't want that. They don't make a manual. Frame lock. I like that. I like this. That's fun. Can I get a hollow grind on that and some thumb studs? Paul? 425 out of stock. Of course it is. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be out of stock? Why wouldn't it be? Yeah, they don't have those, Paul. We've been lied to. Les George makes a button lock, you goober. The VECP button lock. Okay. Again, out of stock and really expensive. And also really not that big. 3.5-inch blade, 8 inches overall. That's not big. That's not big enough. We're talking huge. Okay. I'm talking 9+. Okay. Capiche? Massive. Huge. Yeah, that's what's coming to mind. I still say I'm still leaning frac and pyrite, large pyrite. That's where my head's at. That's where I would point you towards. If you just want to kind of fuck around with a big dumb button lock, that's my recommendation. Because literally nothing else is coming to mind. Not a damn thing. Yeah. Yeah. Civivi Sentinel Strike, Civivi Am I Right? Both really good, both pretty big, but these are big. These are bigger. The guy asked for big knives. I'm just trying to help. I'm just here to help. You know. Don't shoot the messenger. The Clairvoyant's good. I would call the Clairvoyant long. I wouldn't call it big. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like here, for example. Oh, you know what? You know what classifies as a substantial button lock and is sadly out of production? This guy. This fella. This guy right here. The linchpin from CRKT. It has the button pivot lock thing. It's okay. Paul, don't leave. You don't have to work. You don't have to go anywhere. Don't leave. Don't leave! I'm still not used to this thing. Anyway, CRKT linchpin. That's a big knife. That's a substantial piece. They don't make these anymore. The lock's cool, but like, it's kind of funky. It's hard to get used to. Because the issue I have is I want to pinch right here. And you can't do that because this needs to pop out the other side. So if your thumb's in the way of this, you can't disengage the lock fully. So it's kind of an awkward, but it's very satisfying. Real nice, snappy detent. It's just on the close, kind of fucky. Ow! You got to push that thing like 14 kilometers in this way. A sin cut squiggy? He's making up words now? That's definitely not a button lock. No, but it has a button. And it's a manual knife. I'm just saying, dude. What do you mean sin cut squiggy? He's making up words? Sin cut. Squiggy. Yeah, that's a big knife. I'd say that classifies as a large boy. Uh-huh. Yes. Freeman Outdoors makes some pretty damn big. You're right. Freeman Outdoors makes some pretty substantial button locks. You are... Hello? You are... What the fuck? You are correct. Does Surge make anything button lock-ish? He does. Not. No? Nothing's coming to mind, actually. Maybe? Smock? Dad? Maybe? Let me know. Anyway, there are some biggins out there. You just got to look for them. You got to go digging for them. But, yeah, I recommend Large Pyrite, Frack. Squiggy's probably pretty damn good. How big is the Sentinel Strike? Also, sadly discontinued. Oh, yeah, this is the one I want right here. That's the one you want. Yeah, that's damn near a 9-inch knife. I'd say that qualifies. Smock, I'm looking at pictures. If you didn't tell me, I would say China. Just looking at pictures. You can usually tell by the finish, the fit and finish. It's so hard to explain. It's a certain level of uniformity. Kind of gives it away. Does that make sense? There's just a certain finish to Chinese-made knives that kind of gives them away. That's why I love Chinese-made knives that don't have that, like, over-the-top, high-polish material finish. Because it gives an air of like, ooh, this is a human touch, this. You know what I mean? What a great knife. I love this thing. One of my favorite Civivis ever. D2, well, K110, but D2. Big old Warncliffe on it. Great knife. Stupid slicey. But it also doesn't feel... So it looks Chinese, but it doesn't feel Chinese. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to check one out. Obviously, I've still only opened 4 of your knives, so I still have quite a few to go. You think the Sin Cuts look better than the Civivis? Well, at $100, I think a lot looks better than the Civivis lately. We're talking aluminum and D2 for $100. It's a bit much. It's a bit much. Fop, what up, dude? Good to see you. Fop Daddy, how you doing? Good to see you. Can I just... Let's do this. Pocket knives. Oh! Can I search by? We'll do this. Look, we have technology. 3.5 to 4. Duh. And can I check locking mechanism? Button. I kind of prefer bigger than that. I guess 4.5 to 5 as well. Dad? Manual? Is manual an option? Wow, I guess not. Okay. That's annoying that the autos get mixed in there, but whatever. I've become a stonewash satin with DLC kind of guy. Not a fan of satin anymore. A good belt satin to me still kind of trumps all, but a machine satins, I just, it's almost immediately a no. I mean, almost immediately. The knife has to be incredible for me to be okay with it, but I love a good belt satin. You show me those grind lines, baby, I'm in. No, the button-up's not out yet, dude. Nor have I seen prototypes or anything like that. These are all autos. The Snakebird's pretty damn big. The Bestech Snakebird, that's pretty big. Also, the Griffin's pretty fucking big, too. It's long. It's not like, oh my god, it's huge, but it's a good-sized knife. These are all not big enough, though. None of these are big enough. That's big enough. You know what I'm saying? That's big enough, but it's kind of ugly. The cool leopard button is just a chongus. Okay. Okay. Smock, I've learned that if you're still here, the only way I'm able to reliably open this is left-handed, and even then, I can't. Even then, I fucking can't, dude. White Mountain had the button up. What? You what? Shut your whore mouth. Shut your whore mouth. When? I'm so scared, dude. A part of me, I don't know why, but a part of me goes like, the D10's gonna suck. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. But there's a pretty big part of me that every time I look at these, I'm like, I know the D10's gonna suck. I know nothing about it. But just like visually, I can't explain it further than that. Other than like, when I look at this image, I go, I don't know, you know? Damn it. Like a week ago and nobody said anything? What the fuck? I thought you guys were here to help. I thought you were here to help. I don't know. I can't explain it. I hope it's great, but yeah, maybe that's what it is, Smock. Maybe you right. Maybe that's all it is. But I do want one. You know, I was pretty let down by the retract only because of that lock bar access. Like if the retract had better lock bar access, top notch. I'd be in love with it. But it's so bad. It's so bad. Borderline non-existent. Lock bar access. Bullfrog, what's up, brother? How you doing there, neighbor? Would I really be that disappointed? You know, no. I guess I wouldn't be, but you know, I like carrying my Spydercos. I like beating up on them. You know what I mean? It's available on River's Edge. I don't have $75 right now. So that's not happening. Literally, I don't have $75. Exit? Button? Button? Are you a liar? Or are you just a thief? You sack of shit. No? Matt D, what's up, man? They do have the MSI minis. If anybody has a mini they will let me borrow, that'd be cool. Are you a liar? Are you a damn dirty liar? You piece of shit. Ow. Ow. Huh? You lying to me, boy? You lying to me, boy? Rude. You know what I mean, dude? Rude. Fucking rude. The MSI Mini in titanium is wildly overpriced. Yes. Yeah. Most Microtechs. Do you guys see the little shield? It doesn't get bigger when I zoom in. Do you see the little shield mouse? That's fun. We have fun here. Anytime there is a titanium variant of a Microtech, it's always just an absurd amount of money. It's just the most obnoxious amount of money. I feel like the Slym is gonna be the one that everyone wants a couple years from now. Really? 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 Why? Because it's an integral? It's a fucking Italian knife. Nobody's gonna want it. Nobody's gonna want this, dude. Here's the part that bothers me, is it says lionSTEEL on the blade. Who's doing what? If Spyderco's doing the blade, great. Like if Spyderco's doing the blade and lionSTEEL's doing the handle, awesome. But if lionSTEEL is getting anywhere near the making of that knife blade, I want nothing to do with this. You know what I mean? But I gotta be honest with you, price-wise, really not that bad. Palmer, what's up, dude? Spyderco Slym. You can just go buy one. I'd be intrigued. I love an integral. I love a Spyderco. You know, it's been a long time since I've had anything Italian on. You know what I mean? Have they gotten better? I've heard nothing but nightmares about lionSTEEL's build quality for years now. Is lionSTEEL better than they once were? I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know. So if anybody has a Slym, I would love to check it out. Because I'm a slut for a Spyderco and I'm a slut for an integral. So I just, that Italian stamp really scares me. It really worries me. But again, I go, well, it has to be pretty damn good for Spyderco to even want to put their name on it. Well, of course I say that. That retract kind of sucked, but they need to bring back the Nirvana. We were talking about this recently. I think Jay Dizzle said it would be like a fucking $800 knife now. I disagree. I think it would be like $650 to $700 if the Nirvana came back now. But to Jay Dizzle's point, it is a lot harder to manufacture than the Paisan. With all the crazy angled milling and shit, I feel like their scrap rate's pretty high. lionSTEEL does a lot of really... Dude, lionSTEEL does some cool fucking shit. They really, really do. I have always been very, very intrigued by lionSTEEL. They have always been, for years, they were some of the first that were producing affordable integrals. For the longest time, I swore my first integral was going to be a lionSTEEL. And they have this badass pop-out clip that just works a treat. You just press this big-ass button right here, and the clip pops out. But outside of that, it all falls apart. They do some pretty fucking cool stuff. And they've, in my opinion, they've been ahead of the game when it comes to like knurling, handle texturing on production knives, and affordable integrals. I think they really were like kind of the big daddies when it comes to that part of the market, of the knife market. Like the pricing, $250, an Italian titanium frame lock, carbon fiber M390 for $250. Their price point has always been really good. Fred, what's up, man? So I'm curious. If anybody has a Spyderco Slym, let me touch it, please and thank you. Muchas grazie, baba.
Day working and lurking. Ha 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 ha.
That was terrifying. That was terrifying. I didn't like anything about that. Your first integral was a tie spine? Can I buy a Slym here? I don't have the money, but can I? Sure can. $270 with my discount code. Like, that is very hard to argue with. That's very hard to argue with. I got to be honest with you. I don't know why this kind of flew under the radar. I mean, I know why. This, let me enhance. This is why. That right there. That's why it flew under the radar. That's why not a lot of people talked about it, but I don't know, man. The more I'm looking at it, the more I'm intrigued. Is it a flat grind, though? That kind of bums me out a little bit. That kind of bums me out. Sam Hain, what's up, man? Good to see you. Brandon Hart, good to see you too, man. Paramount Pocket in the building. Nick Travellini in the building. Sorry, I've been going down a rabbit hole. Josh, what's up, man? Sorry if I missed you. Fresh 1117, what's up? Chuck It, what's up? You're welcome. Dale Lane, what's up, brother? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Good to see you. Good to see you. Ern, what's up, man? Freaking Cubics Rube in the building as well. Nick Martino, tiptoeing in. You've been here for a while. Kazoo Dan, what's up, brother? Sharp Ash. Howdy. Sorry, I'm gassy. Forgive me. Did I miss anybody else? Hopefully not. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. I think we're all right. How's the Zaan breaking in? Did you get the studs yet? The Zaan is the Zaan still. The studs I don't have the money for, so I gotta wait until I get paid. I don't have the money for it. I don't have $80. Paid bills, got groceries, bought knives, out of money. So channel members, Patreon members, thank you so much. Please join the Patreon. Please become a channel member. Thank you. Yeah, use the affiliate links. Thank you very much. Kongi, what's up, man? I need to line up another knife sale. I suppose I do. Staten Island, what's up, man? I agree with you on the lionSTEELs. They've always been good-looking knives, and they were priced right, but in the past they have... Yeah. There's always been something wrong with a lionSTEEL, so... we shall see. Kongi hanging out at Ray's Life? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you be here? Why wouldn't you be here where you're needed? We need 100 people to show the new arrivals. Like, you have 84 people waiting on you. Do you know what I mean? I'm just saying. You're over there horsing around. My Zaan broke in so quickly. Got the same time as Cole. What? I've taken mine apart, polished the washers. It's these studs, dude. They just suck. The knife's breaking in fine. The washers are just, or the studs are just useless. They're just useless, dude. Like, it's fine. It pops right open. You know what I mean? Most of the time. Casey's Integral's delightful. The Kubi, I don't know what the fuck it's called, but I reviewed it. It's great. The Zephyr, yeah, it's excellent. It's excellent. Yeah, the Zaan's breaking in fine. I've carried it every day. I just sit here and flick it 24/7. But it's these studs. They're just terrible. They're horrible. The studs never bothered you? Dude, they're polished domes that sit flush with the scale. They're borderline useless. Especially on the reverse flick, dude. Like, hello? Hello? I do this for a living. If I can't reverse flick a knife, there's a problem. Do you know what I mean? Hello? You just can't do it. That's kind of my biggest thing. And you can kind of lefty thumb it. It ain't there. You can lefty reverse flick it kind of, but it's these studs. They're just bad. They're just little polished mirror fucking domes that sit flush with the handles. They're useless. Just flick up. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely, dude. Oh, it's working so good. You're so smart. Anyway. All I need is studs that are squared off and not domes and stick out a little bit further. Happy's clam. So those should be here hopefully sometime next week. Then it's going to Paul to put those in, and then I'll let you know. Yeah, correct. Smock is correct. Technically, it has no opening method, which is very funny to me. I just, like, it's such a simple fix to, like, they just don't dome these off. I don't know what the point of doming those off is. Like, I need texture, dog. I need an edge. I need texture. You know what? It's the same issue that what is that fucking knife called? The Q-tip, the Q-ball, the Spyderco, the Dodo has it with the fucking ball bearing lock. It's the same issue. Trying to get these little meat fingers to, you know, successfully actuate a polished ball of steel. Impossible. Impossible. Like, it's just, your fingers aren't meant for it. So yeah, I'm glad that is going to be resolved as soon as I have $80. Then I'll be poor again. Let's see. The issue, Travis, is the Zaan is very special because there is no other blade stop other than the studs. So you have to get exact. The solution that people have come up with is fuck it. I'll show you the new rivals. We're in new rivals. The solution that people have come up with is they have stud ends, and then this center part right here, this center cylinder remains. So that still acts as the blade stop, and then you kind of just replace the ends of it. So it's basically how it works, as far as I'm aware. We'll see. We'll see when they get here. But anyway, new rivals. Why the hell not? We have a nice little 3-piece McNugget here. I haven't had a ton of time this morning. Like I said, I kind of was just waking up. I'm currently 15 minutes from Paul, but he's not personal social creature. I don't blame him. Fred, if you were 15 minutes from me, I'd probably be like, hey, I'm busy. Because usually I am. It's just how life works, man. Alaksha? I don't know what that is. Anyway, speaking of Fred, I got a couple of your knives here, pal. First off, let's start with this, baby. The V2 Pony Stout. What a scrumptious little piece. What a tasty little piece. This is the brass inlay stonewash version. Vanax on the blade. The nastiest hollow grind Kubi's ever done. I'm about to make a call to Kubi and be like, yo, Kubi, we need thinner hollow grinds, bitches. Just the most scrumptious little Little hollow grind on that. It is a brutal little knife. It's technically a frame lock. The bolster just covers it. Just covers the frame lock. But it is a titanium frame lock. Internal lock bar relief. Milled titanium clip. Hidden hardware. You love to see it. Tie back spacer. The detent is brutal, dude. It's like V1 Tri-Stash. Brutal. Hat! It is savage, dude. On bearings, action's good. It needs a shaker or two to close. That blade's really lightweight. What I like about the brass version is all your weight is right here. So the balance is just like perfect. It's quite a delight. It's quite a delightful little thing. I've always loved the Pony Stout. I have the Primo Pony Stout. I have the little budget job. And now the V2's pretty hot. V2's pretty hot. I think there's like 6 different versions of this coming out, which is fucking crazy. But very nice. Choke up. It's a pinch grip all day. It's just brutal, that detent, man. Ah! Staten Island, just throwing that out there. Recently got the CMB Predator and the RMX Thumb Studs. But both very nice. Impressed with both sub $180 knives. $180 knives. Yeah, the Predator's a shaft lock, isn't it? CMB makes a cool knife, but none of their stuff really speaks to me. Does that make sense? They make a good knife, but none of their designs really speak to me. By the way, crown spine on this bad boy. Really good jimping. Real nice, deep, aggressive jimping. Yeah, I love this quite a lot. No idea when this is coming out. Anybody know when this is coming out? Right, Smock. Right, exactly. I'd rather have a detent I can barely open than one that just kind of flops open on its own. Yeah, a delightful little guy. No idea on price. No idea on release date. I don't know. But I know this one came from White Mountain Knives. So it literally is on the box. White Mountain Knives. Titanium, brass inlay, Van axe. So, yeah, fun box. We have a drunk monkey on a pony. We have fun here. Anyway, there's that. Now then, moving along, we got a couple of toys. Another OG, a couple more OGs. The Tarot, which I've always liked. The 27th. All right, thank you very much. I've always loved the way the Tarot looked. What I'm coming to realize is Tuya, god damn it. Poikolo's original releases are still to this day some of their best. That kind of initial batch of knives they put out, which is kind of what this box has been, have been my favorite that I've ever handled. Wonderful, dude. Wonderful. The full-length backspacer acts as the blade stop. You love that. Action's great. I freaking love that flat ground Tonto. Super aggressive. Super pokey, stabby. T-tent's nice. Ergos are wonderful. It's pretty damn thick. It's a thickie. 260 to 270 for the pony. That's up there, but full titanium frame lock, hollow ground Van Axe, under $300. I'm really not that mad about it. Because that's the price point we're shooting for with this guy. That's the price point we're shooting for with this. So, you know, kind of 260, 270 range. Unless you're a channel member or Patreon member, then you get a special discount. But 260, 270. It's kind of the range. Anyway, it's great. It's great. Double stonewash. Lockup's good. It's a No. Stainless? Titanium? Stainless? It's a titanium inset lock. Strange. Titanium inset lock. The Orca is very much the same way. This was like the first Poikolo I ever heard about, was the Orca. Same deal. It has a titanium inset lock. Full tie build. Mirror polish DLC friggin' M398 blade. Great. Crown spine. Orca's, it's kind of hot. If I had a complaint, it's that you can't like reliably use the kind of fuller area, you can reverse flick it, but especially with the DLC, it's so slippery. That you gotta, you know. You still haven't received your tri-stash? From where? Did you buy one? And you didn't get it? What does that mean, Dale? What do you mean? Do you live in Antarctica? I don't understand. Or have you just not been able to find one? That's a, you might want to reach out to customer support about that one, buddy. You need to get with customer support on that one, pal. What the fuck? Yeah. You should get with BLADEBINGE. Email BLADEBINGE, please. That's it's been like 2 months. What do you mean? It's been over a month. What are you talking about? You should have called within 2 weeks. What are you doing, dude? Jesus. Anyway, the Orc is really good. It's ostensibly a flipper only, but you know, you can kind of pinch and roll it. It's a trailing point, but it's a really subtle trailing point. So I'm here for it. You know what I mean? It cuts and performs like a friggin' a fucking I hope I can't talk. My brain. Drop point. It cuts like a drop point. You forgot about the tri-stash. You son of a bitch. I think we ordered extras just for this. So you might get, hopefully you get it. Hopefully you get it. Otherwise I'll have to send you one of mine, I guess. Anyway, it's really fucking good. It's a little long for me. Like visually not exactly my style, but ergonomically wonderful. Action's great. Very impressed with both of these. And I'm still just smitten, if I can find it, with the damn tuna fish. With the damn tuna fish, dude. The tuna's so good. Just obsessed with this. So yeah, these OG Poicolos, kind of my fave. So there you go. There you go. Dropping on the 27th. Video coming soon on that, obviously. You know, I like the Komodo too. I don't remember if this was kind of an early release. Oh, you're in Australia? Oh, that makes sense. I forgot. Yeah, okay. Well, then, you know what? All of a sudden, you should have just said you live in Antarctica. Unless you did respond yes to you living in Antarctica. Okay, it's probably going to be a minute. Gotta be honest with you. But do you have if you have tracking and stuff like that, I would check your email. Pull up tracking. I can't remember if the Komodo's an early one. You said the Tuya has a front flipper. It really doesn't. Oh, you wish it had a front flipper. I gotta be honest with you. I'm cool. I'm good. Thumb studs only. They work so well. I'm Gucci, dude. And if I'm being perfectly honest with you, yeah, I mean, it would fuck with this whole situation down here. A front flipper? No, it wouldn't. It'd be fine. But I don't know. I like it without it. I really like it without it. Yeah, I would email, I would get with Eric. Email to customer support. Anywho, there you go. There you go. What if I, speaking of BLADEBINGE, by the way, the 19th, we have the S90V Lander Dark Mode coming in. I'm still not sure if, still not sure on discount codes for this, but I will keep you posted. Really good knife. I wish it wasn't a shaft lock, and I wish it had a hollow grind, but what are you going to do? What have I been carrying? Thanks for asking. I have been carrying on and off. It's always a version of this. It's always some version of this. Really looking forward to, we're probably doing another batch of prototypes. Just one more for the choil. Kind of wish we had sorted that out before we went up a size, but yeah. Yeah, gonna add the choil. It's a game changer, but been carrying these, beating up on them. I love them. They carry great. The action's great on the stub. And other than that, dude, it's been the Zaan. It's been the Zaan. Every day. Crikey. I can't find me knife. It's been the Zaan every day. Just trying to break her in, trying to beat up on her. I've got it tuned best I can, you know what I mean? Without getting new studs on it. It was the same deal with my Nkosi. Like, I had the Nkosi dialed the best I could do, and it was the studs were always the problem. And as soon as I changed the studs, night and day difference. 9-day difference. So, that's what's been living in the pocket, dude. That's pretty much it. Some other updates dropping tomorrow. This guy, the little pocket Bowie, this drops on the 13th. Don't remember what time. Made by Migron M390, tie frame lock. An adorable little guy, you know. A cutie, very tactical, very hardcore. No, Sam Hain, one thing at a time for the Zaan. I'll find a new clip for it. One thing at a time. I got bills to pay and I have no money, so I got to be very careful. No, Fred, no. What part of I don't even have $80 do you not understand, Fred? Okay? Okay? This is a very volatile market, all right? Anyway, it's a really good knife ergonomically. The action's good. Just, it really comes down to, do you like the way it looks? That's it. That's all this knife comes. If you like the way it looks, you're really going to like it. So that drops tomorrow. The pocket Bowie from Auxiliary Manufacturing. I think that's it, boys. I think that's it. Kind of an odd little mixy mix here. Don't forget, the ISOs are in stock. $280, S90V, freaking compression lock. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. What else? These are in stock. There's a lot of really good options right now, man. March has been a great month so far. Nathan M, what's up, brother? The thumb stud, RMX. Just chilling. You just go pick one of them sons of bitches up. Can't put this down. The quiet carry strand. I just can't put it down. And yeah, this guy obviously coming soon-ish, and then this guy obviously coming eventually. Very happy with that. That's basically ready to go. When we release, the plan was this, then a budget mini one of these. That was the plan. Or no, this, then this, then Kara's knife, and then Kara's knife, and then a budget one of these. I don't know. The timeline's all over the place. We'll figure it out. Leave me alone. But there you go. Quite a fun little lineup. My desk is just covered in spicy hot goodness, and I'm here for it. Oh, can't forget this. Psh. Psh. Can't forget that. That has not left my desk since I got it. It's in my desk or in my pocket, baby. Every time. And then we'll get this little cutie out too. Why not? There you go. There you go. Questions, concerns? On a scale of 1 to throw the knife across the room, how hard is it to scale swap a Manix 2 lightweight? If it has screws and hardware, like the new ones, it's easy peasy, baby. Easy peasy. We should have Kara's protos soon. They went in right after this. We should have them very soon. Like very, very soon. They either went in at the same time or they went in right after this. I can't remember. I cannot remember. Yeah. The ISO, you kind of got to get used to. Where is it? There's a lot of knives on the table. The flipper does. It can bump your finger a little bit. You can get a little bumpski. Tiff, what's up? Brian, what's up? You can get a little bump on it, but as long as you choke back here, it's no issue. It's no issue. I'm honestly, I got to be honest with you guys, I'm more excited for Kara's. The two that we have in prototyping are fucking insane. I'm honestly more excited for her stuff right now than I am for these. I'm pumped. I'm so excited this is finally where I want it, and this is, as soon as we get that choil added, this is going to be cash money. But like, I'm jacked about Kara's stuff. It is like design wise, just like as a design, pretty simple, pretty plain, but it's what she's doing with it aesthetically, stylistically, that like literally I don't think anyone else in the knife world is doing or has done. If everything goes to plan, it's pretty fucking wild. I think it's the key is like, she's been around knives a lot, but she's not like part of the knife community. Does that make sense? She's not like ingrained into it. She's not like daily in the knife world all the time like I am. So her take on knife design is very, very interesting. It's just going to be cool stuff. It's some really cool stuff. Totally different than anything I'm doing. Like complete different, basically like a complete different line. You got to think of it as like a totally different product line. One of them is kind of, I would say one of them's probably this size. Kind of like a slim, like a good size knife, like a full size knife, but like a slim full tuck kind of job situation. And then the other one is a beefcake. So they're like on total opposite ends of the spectrum, the first two. But I'm jacked. I really hope we can find an OEM. I hope Kubi can do it because I know the price will be good. It's the milling. It's the handle design. It's the milling on the handle that I'm like, that's where I'm like, if they can pull this off, dude, this is gonna be nuts. If I want an Avalon, I don't have any money. So if I have to pay for it, I don't want it. It's so funny, too, because she's like, I'm worried they're not going to sell. And I'm like, I promise you. I was like, if people are still buying the Tri-Stash 4 drops in, I promise you we're not going to be able to make enough of your knives. We're not going to be able to make enough of them. I know that for sure. Not to hype them up too much, but they're fucking spicy, dude. Let's see. Cole, can you tease us with a hint? No, it's too soon. I want to get them in hand. I want to touch them. Hopefully no one will snag it before you do. I mean, worst case scenario, like I'll grab one at Blade Show in Atlanta. Like I'm okay waiting. I'm not in a hurry. Kara's logo needs to be a coffin. Be Shady, what's up, man? How you doing? Okay, well that's everything. Oh, by the way, I carried this all day yesterday. I love it. I love this thing. Sorry. Yeah, that thing. Yeah, exactly, Ryan. I'm not even worried about it. I like them. I think she's like whipped up. She's on like design 7. Like anytime we're just like sitting watching TV, she's on the iPad drawing. She's always cooking something up. It's a fun challenge. It's been a fun project so far. The Olitans M060, dude. I love this thing. It's like my favorite shaft lock right now. It's the only shaft lock on my desk, which is saying a lot considering how many shaft locks I get. It's the only one. I love this thing. Oh, you'll see the proto, Bob. If we're happy, yeah. You'll see the proto. Don't worry. I think the Discord boys, the mods have seen the mock-ups, I think, of the two. The early mock-ups. Anyway, I love that thing. It's been great. All right, well, we're an hour and 14 in. It's time to do some shopping, boys. Let's head on over to the binge, shall we? Okay. Fun with that. All right, what's on the bin, baby? What's on the bench? What do we have today? Hollaby, that grind hoodie and ring spun tee is on the way. Oh, nice. Very good, very good, very good. Quality goods. Hit up the Teespring store. Hit up the Spreadshirt store as well. Really good stuff. We got good merch. If you need some new fine wares. for spring, hit up the merch store. Hit it up, please and thank you. It's a huge help. What do we have? I mean, it's not a mass. We make like $3 a shirt, so hell yeah. What do we have? Far load of Kershaws right off the rip. Okay, cool. Mini Nova 350. I mean, okay, all right. Terramundi Ray titanium integral 299. Can't really argue with it. So glad it's been a week and not 6 weeks like I'm used to with most gear. Look, we take care of you, brother. They do move fast. I'm always blown away because the stuff's made to order. They move quick. It's not like they keep a warehouse full of Tristate gear. You know what I mean? Whoa. Tricky, what's up, man? I thought for the longest time that they were non-zipper hoodies and wouldn't buy one, and then something told me to go back and relook. Yeah, dude, I'm a full zip guy. I like a good pullover, but I'm a full zip guy. That's trippy, bro. That's trippy, dog. I'm tripping balls. Okay. All right. K390 Andela, tempting. That's tempting. That's good soup, man. Give chat members a deal on that Mini Nova or Ray, FYI. There you go. I don't know who's selling those. I have no idea who this person is. The Lum Tontos, it's a fun one. It's fine. D10 could have been better on this, but it's good. Dude, Spyderco early production stuff's wild. Like the Jess horn, baby horn. I don't know what you're saying. Yes, that's a knife. Those words you just said, that's a knife? Seki City, M390, stainless liner lock. It's a bit much. Bruh, who's bruhing? Who's bruhing at me? Hello?
25 inch of snow forecasted for this weekend.
Thank you for the forecast. Thank you for the weather update. I really appreciate it. What are you brawling me for? Why am I being brud? Smock, why have I been brud? Damn it. Don't you bruh me. Thank you for the $4.99 cheese. Appreciate it, man. Little slayback. Little slayback action. All right, okay. $1.50. Doesn't seem too terrible. Doesn't seem too bad. Buck Wild Magna Cut Ontario Rat. Okay. I've never had a rat. Never reviewed a rat. Fun fact. Zero interest. Are you prepared for that Gareth Bull Spyderco to be Italian made? Don't talk to me. It says China. It says Taiwan. It says Taiwan on it. It says Taiwan. Yeah. Don't you sass me. Tenable Raven shaft lock. I did not know they did a budget Raven, but I love this knife. I wish it was a liner lock. We're you know, I you know, shaft locks are cool and all, but yeah, I'm just saying. What else? 400 on a Gecko. I think still my favorite Poikilo. I think still my fave. That hollow ground is just nasty. Nasty. The factory edge on mine was not great, but it took a screamer. It took a freaking screamer, dude. A little toothy. The M398 kind of a toothy steel. If Spyderco made a book of every knife they ever made, I'd probably buy it. Like a coffee table book, like how Apple did with like their design language book. You know what I'm talking about? Still have only had that one Vanguard in to check out. And the Nakiri's kind of hot, dude. The Nakiri kind of does it for me. Yes, Cheezel. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. With that mirror DLC, dog? Simi mirror. Oh, that's not even... is it DLC? I mean, I wouldn't even call that Simi mirror. I'd call that mirror. Anyway, cool looking knife. I want to check one out. If anybody has Vanguard laying around, man. Let me touch them. Let's see. Lefty Num 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 for over retail. Okay. Great. SpongeBob.
Get yourself some
Ooh,
nice.
I will. What can I get for $5? Is there any like fat Taco Bell? I guess it's like 2 things from Taco Bell. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. The issue is, can I afford the gas to get to Taco Bell? I don't know. $6.25 on a Gen 4 Arius. It's about $100 less than what's on BLADEBINGE right now. Not mad about it. Just listen to Vanguard Cheetah you rolled on by. Yeah, the Cheetah doesn't really do anything for me. I want to check out specific Vanguards. For example, like that one. The Breaker, sure. Sign me up. The Nikiri, definitely. The Star Runner, yeah. I've already checked out the ESOX. The Continuum's cool. Those ones. Those are the ones I want to check out. And the Atomic, I'd like to check that out. The Cheetah, whatever. Anyway, Plain Jane, Arius, yeah, $6.25. How much did I pay for mine? I think that's less than I paid for my Plain Jane Gen 4, I'm pretty sure. Why does Tristate look like Pastor Rob off Young Sheldon? I didn't realize anybody watched that heinous garbage diarrhea television program. But I'll look it up. Because it's me. Because that's me. You didn't know? Oh. You weren't aware? That's me. I'm a full-time actor. This is just what I do in my free time. Large and Cozy, ass blasted for $5.50. Okay. What food am I feeling? Smock, you know. Taco Bell would go pretty hard. Gotta be honest with you. I could blast some Taco Bell. It's also probably the one that we get the most food out of. I think that and Chinese. We get 2 meals out of Taco Bell, 2 meals out of Chinese. So, a little taco hell, wouldn't mind. Wouldn't mind it. Gotta be honest with you. What's not to love? $275 on an RWB is not bad. Original retail on these was like $400. So, how's the tar soap? Did Kara like it? She didn't mind it. It's interesting. She didn't like it when it was just like sitting in the bathroom, but like on skin, different story. On skin, different story. You know what I mean? It's potent. It's like I go back to, it's like taking a bath in the ashes of a smoldering campfire. That's the best I can do. Smock, love you, man. Thank you so much. It's great if you have like psoriasis or what's the other one? Is eczema. If you have like psoriasis or eczema, it's amazing. It's amazing, dude. It's like instantly soothing. Anyway, cool knife. Ray made $275. Not bad, not bad. What else? What else? And it's au naturel, which is great. 3.3 Lux Topo Chico. All right, okay, all right. Some stuff there on that first page. Scooped up a brand new box. Mordax today, $172, killer deal. Go get a hollow grind on it. Go get some studs added. You'll be blown away. It's pungent, Jay. I think that's the best word to use. Pungent. Let's see. Cali 3. Cerakote. Well, that's the old 3-inch. That's fun. We have fun. We have fun here. How do you feel about the Blue Label Chavez? Great. Great, dude. Great value. I have the Sangra that Travis Taylor pimped out and sent to me. Solid. Solid, dude. The blue line's sick. Just saying. Delightful. Dodo. Gotta love it. M4 Smock for $405. Jesus. Jesus Christ. A pimped out gecko for $350? That's not bad. At all. That's not bad at all. Pimped out. Great knife. Hollow ground M398. Disgusting hollow grind on it. Okay. All right. Kind of a deal. Kind of a deal. Not mad about it. What else? M4 220? Titanium frame lock tenacious. What? I would totally buy that. When did that what? 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 Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, that's 8CR in titanium. Okay. Ooh, did somebody just blade swap it? I'm confused. Did they ever make that, or did somebody blade swap it? I love the Tenacious. I have a fucking old plastic one in 8CR, and I fucking love it, dude. I love it. I've had it for like 9 years now. Well, weird. Yeah, well, M4, they did, look, they did a sprint run M4. They've done the sprint run M4. So my guess is they blade swapped it onto a titanium one? Which is pretty cool. It is cheaper than the two knives put together if you were to buy them separate. So that kind of goes hard. Where did this come from? Factory Spyderco titanium handle, the knife, a scale swapped. Okay. It's an M4 Tenacious. They just put different scales on it. Okay. I see. No, they didn't. It's a fucking frame lock. So M4 blade in it. Okay. That is kind of like the perfect Tenacious. I got to be honest with you. Yeah, see, they put the M4 blade in the titanium frame lock handle. Okay. That kind of goes hard. You know what's crazy is I feel like if Spyderco were to actually make this titanium frame lock M4 blade, it would probably be 300 plus. I have to assume. I'm kind of not mad about this at all. That kind of goes hard. Genuinely, if you were to buy the knives separate, 112 and shit, 124. You're at 236, 240. If you were to buy the two knives separately, you're at 240. So like, I don't mind it. I love the Tenacious. I really do. Okay. Yeah, honestly, Chuck. So, like, if you think of it that way, that's really not that bad. That's really not too shabby at all, brother. Very cool. Very cool. $180 for Associates. I gotta tell you, even though it's a little slippery, and even though the detent's a little soft, $180 for that. Sure. I know when they were on White Mountain Knives, that's basically retail when they're on White Mountain Knives, but you gotta admit, that's pretty damn good value for 180 bones on a knife you can't buy. That's retail. I'm fine with it. One of those olive jobs. Interesting. I am intrigued to try one of these out. The issue is I'm not willing to buy one, and I want to beat the hell out of it. So therein lies the problem. I run into that a lot. Especially on knives like this, where it's like some crazy ass, tungsten carbide, fucking crazy cuckoo town. But it's pricey as fuck. It's like I want to beat the hell out of it, but I can't just, you know what I mean? I can't fiscally make that make sense. It would be a fun time. Would be a fun time. Maybe it would break immediately. I don't fucking know. Maybe it would break instantly. 260 on a full immunity. Jesus Christ. No thanks. I'm honestly surprised Spyderco hasn't done that. That has to be one of their best-selling knives ever. It has to be. Who's at my damn door? Someone? Anyone? Oh, mailman just blew right past me. No mail for me? I didn't get an email. After getting my Mazarin, I definitely want to try an olive or a Sandrin and tungsten. The Sandrin Torino is a delight. It's just fucking expensive, dude. $170 on a theory with skiffs all day. $199's retail on that. I do have a discount code Tristate, I think, at Flytanium, on the Flytanium website. If you're ever shopping there, use my code, use my links. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Boop. What a great knife. What a great knife. Now that I have two of them, I want to have one hollow ground for sure. A knife does not need skiffs, by the way. That knife does not need them. But great. $20 off with $20 worth of bearings in it. Sign me up. Sign me up. Big Daddy Rockwall for $310. Large and Cozy drop point, $600. Large and Cozy drop point carbon for $600. Garbage. Okay. Whole lot of CRKs just chilling, laying around. Dude, proper patina, the value on those EOS makes a really good product. They're super nice dudes, too. I've talked to them on the phone a couple times. John, I think his name is. Great dudes. Make a great knife. And, like, even at retail, it's a killer price. $200 is crazy for that. Titanium, all-American made. Hello? They do a lot in-house, but they part things out to other shops. Local shops, like USA-made shops. Like local shops in their area. So they're very smart. They're pulling like a Best Tech where like they just have the clips made here and the blades punched out here and they send it here for the heat treat. You know what I mean? Like everything kind of goes all over the place and then final finishing and construction happens on the roof. It's the smartest way to make a knife. It really is, in my opinion. But they make a hell of a knife for the money. They really do. What about MBK? No, I've never gotten a code or a link for MBK. I don't know that they do codes or links. I would hope that they would hook me up because I've known them for years. So, Sanford, call me, girl. Call me, girl. 1,400. It's gotten to a point where I almost can't recommend the Roosevelt anymore. It's sad to say. I love that knife. I love the pen that I got, the Roosevelt pens, like, or the Oz Machine Co pens, like one of my favorite EDC pens. I was thinking about doing an EDC pen, USA made EDC pen overview, all of like my pens, just like a short or something, but it's gotten to a point where it's impossible to get in on the drop, it feels like, and the secondary market's just a joke. It's gotten to a point where it's like, can I even really... It's hard to recommend that knife, man. It's so hard to buy. It was hard to buy 3 years ago when I got mine. It's fucking damn near impossible now. It feels like. And again, as much as I love it, I wouldn't pay more than I paid for it. I would never pay more than $800 for it. You know, that's like a hard ceiling for me. Of any version, of any variant. $800, hard ceiling. I love it. I truly do. I will not sell it because I'll never be able to buy another one, but damn, dude. It's so hard to get. It's a joke. Damn, that small Sabenza plant. I'm surprised that's still just chilling. With the clip, with the aftermarket clip. Brother, what? MagnaCut, aftermarket clip, small Sabenza draw point, fucking basically new. I don't see any issues here. Some little scuffs and whatnot. Oh, that's the... Yeah, okay. How much are these clips? That's tempting. Eventually. That's just a really good price on one. Rosie's are in a weird place. And it hurts me to say that because I really love that knife. I love that knife. It is just so well thought out and so well made. It's tough, man. It's either too expensive on the secondary or impossible to get it at retail. It's just, yeah, it's tough. It's a tough spot. It's a weird spot. It's in the same spot Koenigs were in for a long time. They were either way too expensive on the secondary or impossible to get. Arius's for anything Koenig for the longest time. When the first like 4 years I was really collecting, basically up until last year. Forget about it. You know what I mean? Like, it just was like, it seemed like an impossibility. Unless you were going to the shows and waiting in line, it was an impossibility. That Koenig was there for the longest time. They're finally not there anymore. They're popping up at retailers. The prices on the secondary is really good. I'm kind of waiting for the Roosevelts to get to that point. If they don't, I'm worried. You know what I mean? His new design? Oz? There was a new design? I didn't know. I didn't even know about that. On swap frequently? Yeah. But again, I can't recommend it over $800. I can't. It's too much money after that, as much as I love it. The clips are $40. All right. I'll get one of those. I'll get one of those for the Zaan. One of those, what is it? MLM? Multi-level marketing scheme? I gotta tell you, dude, the Harpoon Sponto, every time I see a Harpoon Sponto, I'm like, that would be the nastiest fucking thing in the world with a hollow grind. With the poon, belt satin with the poon? Ew, that would be gross. I believe it or not, I think a hollow ground hinder is on the to-do list this year. Maybe. It has to be perfect knife for the perfect price. MLM, multi-level marketing. Yep, that's what I said. MIM. I know that. I knew that. I know. $185 on a TRM Atom all day. Sign me up. Yeah, it's G10, but look how thin. Like, you can just look how thin that blade stock is. There's just nothing to it. And then they slap the nastiest grind on it, damn near a full flat. Under $200 on a TRM's great. Sign me up. Sign me up. Sign me up, brother. See? What are we doing? What did I tell y'all? $500. Glass blast. Who cares? What's the difference? I gotta be honest with you. I genuinely prefer the real rough, heavy texture of their stonewash. This is like it's like the main reason I really, really love CRKs is the way that stonewash feels in the hand. It's so, it's like sandpaper. It gives me tinglies up my spine, you know what I mean? But, like, what's the point of ass blasting it? Is it smooth it out? Why would I want that? Why would I want to smooth out that sandpaper feel? Seems dumb. Seems dumb. Yeah, see, it looks so smooth. It's too smooth. It's too smooth. Is that literally all it does? Smooth shit out? That's so dumb. Hey, wait a minute. How's he got a screw back here? What? How's he got a second screw? Do you have to buy this? Did this come in the box? Wait a damn minute. There's no way. Look at this. Look at this. Hup, hup. Wow, you're not going to be able to see that at all. $500. $500. That is how much you should pay for a Zaan. Did it come with that? Am I dumb? It literally didn't. What? Where did he get that? Where do I get one of those? Help? Have I been robbed? I've been robbed. Table 9T, our boy. Yeah, anyway, it just seems dumb. It seems dumb. You know? To smooth out the handle seems dumb. That's like the biggest part of CRKs that I love. Those nasty hollow grinds and that gritty, textury, stonewash feel is so satisfying. It brings me a lot of joy. No, Sam Hain. Drop point and Tonto, like truly a plain Jane, $500 retail on both. So no, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Yeah, I know aftermarket stuff exists. I know. You know what? Real quick, let's do that. They make a backspacer for it? What? Is that the pen screw? That's what I need. $15. Add to cart. Is there a 6-month wait period? I can't read. Apparel, gear, knife parts and care. Maintenance? Where's the clip? Where's the clip? Knife parts and... Oh, there it is. Boom. Yes. No, wait, wrong one. Remove. Oh, no, the right one. Shush. Sandblast, is that the finish? Yes, that's the one I want. Okay, good. Yeah, what's the wait period on the clip and the dingleberry? Do I have to wait? Is it 6 to 9 month wait period on those? What do I gotta... It is, hear me out now, though. It's getting annoying, right? The knife, $500, right? That, what I just put in the cart, $55. Okay. To fix the thumb studs, $80. I got to pay Paul for that. I don't know what he'll charge me. I'm going to guess $40. To make it usable. So even at its cheapest, you know what I mean? So, okay, I stand corrected. If all of that has been done, if you have a brand new base model CRK Zaan that has the improved clip and the plug, and it has aftermarket thumb studs, you're allowed to pay over $600. But if it doesn't have any of that, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to pay over $500. Okay? That's when things kind of grind my gears, when it's like, I shouldn't have to do this. I shouldn't have to do that. You know what I mean, Jesse? I'm just saying, I shouldn't have to. I really... Oh, shit! Ooh. Ooh, now there's a knife you don't have to change a damn thing on right there, baby. Oh, that's brand new January. That Tonto, man. Tonto's pretty spicy. Pretty fucking hot. That's pretty good. I like that. I like that quite a lot. Yum. Oh, a little mini reap. A little drop point mini reaper. Genuinely did not know they did drop points. But sign me up. That knife's sick. Need to get one of the warnies. If they're a blade show, I'll probably pick one up. That's on my blade show list. Holy fuck, I totally forgot about this. I totally forgot about this thing. This is like the best thing Jim Skelton's ever done. I totally forgot about this. Hell yeah. Can you imagine that's like your go-to kitchen knife? You just got that bitch chilling in the butcher block. You know what I'm saying? I'd rock that in the kitchen. Rad sickness or goof juice? I don't know. I got, what do I have? Melon. Malone. I'm telling you, dude, that's badass. That badass. $6,000? Does anybody buy, like, I know they're out there. Obviously, this guy has one. No hate. But, like, what the fuck? Are there really collectors out there that just, like, that's their thing? They beeline for, like, $4,000+ Shiros? Like, how different could they be from my 7-year-old F95? Like, how different could they be? I know it doesn't have fucking thumb studs. Bitch. And, like, do we even have clearance in there to use that? What? I mean, I guess everybody collects something. There's something for everybody. But, like, Jesus. That's so dumb. Dylan, good to see you, man. How you doing, honk? Kyrsios, there was a Mojave price to move on BLADEBINGE. I saw that was like $980. That's so much more than they go for new, and you might as well custom order. Yeah, because a pimped out custom order that I placed was $915, like my perfect spec. What the fuck's $980? What are they using? Plutonium? What iridium? Platinum accents? What are we doing with? Rhodium? What's going on? What are we using to build the fucking thing? If the Zaan came with the new studs and new clip and new lanyard pin for $500, it'd be the perfect knife. Agreed. Even if like you could option that for $550, I'd pay an extra $50. With the clip, with the fucking different thumb studs, with the pin, the little lanyard dingleberry, I'd gladly pay $550. Just saying. I've been trying to get an axial shift with the Warncliffe. Yeah. I don't know why. June of last year, they had a bunch. They do stuff in batches. It's cyclical. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's cyclical. You kind of just got to wait, unfortunately. You got to wait. Great knife, though. Love it. I'm telling you, just like, here's my fear with that, Smock, and this might be why they don't do it. They wouldn't be able to keep up. If they need 6 years on certain knives, if that's your wait time, can you imagine if all of a sudden you're optioning bearing mods, different clips, different lanyard pins, different thumb studs? If you add that, even that extra, it doesn't seem like a lot, but that extra step, dude, it would add an extra fucking year. I swear to God. I don't know why. We're talking about one of the like most established, well-respected knife manufacturers in the country, maybe on the planet. Like, what is Chris Reeve Knives headquarters? Boise. Images? Has anyone ever done a CRK like tour? Like, what's going on inside? MapQuest? Shop tour? Oh!
There's only one way to do a thing, and it's the right way. You put the tools around you to
Who's this soft-spoken British lass?
make the very best thing that there is. Second best just doesn't count.
Look, if you ain't first, you're last, baby. You know what I mean? Second place, the first loser. You know what I mean, dude? I mean, I know it's just a machine shop, but I like want to see the size. I want to see the scale of it.
At the very highest level we can possibly do.
All right, let me see this shop, bitch. Not her, but just in general. It's so funny to me. Like, this is like, when I watch videos like this, that's Mrs. Reeve, former, Really? Picked up a British lass, did he? Chris is short for Christine. It's Christineth. You come to my house, you get my wife's name right. This is like my childhood. Every time I see a shop tour video, I'm like, oh, it's Dad's place.
Chris began as a custom knife maker, one knife at a time.
Oh, she's probably South African. I'm so fucking dumb. I'm so dumb. That's she's South African. She's not British. God damn it.
South Africa made his first knife in 1975.
Brew. She's South African brew.
Knife maker in January of 1984. I joined the company around about that time. In March of 1989, we moved from South Africa to Boise, Idaho.
Bruh. Oh, sorry. Bruh.
Our market was here in the U.S. The materials are here.
Paramount, look.
Was here. It made sense for us to come here.
I know he's South African.
Major things that sets us apart is our
Ricketts.
commitment to hands-on qualities. A fanatical
I need a wide shot. I just want to see the size.
Every person that touches our knife in production is fanatical about quality.
When it comes to convincing somebody to want to spend the kind of money that our knives go for, I basically describe that our knives are made to aerospace tolerances and are considered
That old manual job behind him.
and fixed blades. And
Chris being for the gimmick, I'd buy a new saucepan and it'd get better. Tim,
It's a little very much.
Let me see.
the names are Zeus.
Okay, this isn't a shop tour. This is just B-roll of knives. This isn't a shop tour. Where's the shop tour begin? Hello?
But the question that is really common when it comes to carbon fiber inlays is when was the amendment going to happen?
Okay.
The guys that work in the inlay department had cut a set of Nundy inlays a while back, and they kind of been floating around for quite a while.
And the idea was that it was going to be sort of a surprise to Anne. Anne is an avid Nundy carrier. It's all she always has in her pocket is an Nundy. Something they started, and they were going to surprise her with it, and again, it was just sort of put away.
Not once do we see the whole shop. I'm really pissed off. Whitworth, no, motherfucker. That's it? That's it? What? That's it. That's all it is? Just this little fucking... Hello? What? What? The fucking cat's place is bigger. I genuinely was assuming something this size. Truly. Brother, my dad's shop's bigger than that. What? Wait. You can fit 33 cars in that shop? Why? That is a made-up number. That's ADT home security, bro. I'm very surprised by that it's that small. I mean, 33 cars, that's 5. This is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'd buy 30. I'd buy 30 cars. I'd buy that. They own way more buildings than that. I would assume, it's a compound. You know what I mean? But, okay. All right. Anyway. What are you going to do? It might just be their office, but that looks like that's a machine shop building. I can tell you that. It's just a fucking basic-ass building. Maybe that's the store? That'd be good to know, but where's the shop? Secret location? Boop. The secret locale. Yeah, why do you think they're... Yeah, because it's like 8 dudes, apparently. So what you're telling me is Chris Reeve Knives is is the same size as my parents' machine shop? I don't believe that. Because I consider our machine shop tiny. It's a little shop, 10-man shop. But the building's about that size, maybe a little bigger. With a big warehouse a big storage warehouse off to the side. That's also that size. Yeah, our wait times would probably be 6 years too. I gotta be honest with you. All of a sudden, it's all coming together here. Do I need to fly to fucking Boise? Kara's got family there. I'll fly out. Never been. Idaho seems cool. Maybe. I don't fucking know. Weird. I don't buy it. There's gotta be more to it. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's all when they were making those inlays, those carbon inlays, one set at a time. One set. Don't meet your heroes. I'm just blown away. Fuck me, I guess. Jesus. I have a pretty good ear to the ground on manufacturing and CNC and running a machine shop and what it takes and lead times and all that stuff. I had a pretty good grasp of it. It kind of makes sense. Kind of blows me away. I like to think I have a good grasp of it, but
Sent you a message. It's a custom. I just need to know if I should keep the bronze on the liners or go with all blue.
okay.
Thank you, Reverend Stash.
Okay. Interesting. You're always making me read on stream, dude. I really don't, don't make me read anymore. Instagram's broken? Oh, Oldenov. Okay. If you should what? Keep the bronze on the liners? What do you mean? That's blue on the liners. What are you on about? I want an old... This isn't an Oldenov. This is, fucking, what is this? What is this? This is a, What is this company? Help. Tactile has a huge shop. Tactile is a fucking massive shop. Keep it. Leave it alone. What do you mean? Unkovsky, thank you. Thank you very much. Unkovsky. Yeah, great knife. Leave it alone. That's my pro tip. Yeah. Where's Tactile Knife Co? Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, bro. You could put 10 fucking CRK joints in there. And then I'm assuming this is also part of it. No, it's not. But Transformation Prayer Center. So it's this part of the building? Can I get Street View? Transformation Prayer Center. Mental Health Clinic? Yeah, this is all one address. So I have to assume this is all them. From here, all the way down to here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, see that's what I was kind of expecting. This is what I was expecting. Where are they in Texas? Dallas, Salad. They're out there. Whoa! Whoa, dude! I own that. That's all mine. Hell yeah, dude. Let's see. Let me see. What else? That was a fun little rabbit hole. I enjoyed that. That was fun. Where's the damn Taco Hell at? No. My order's on the way. It's fine, Jesse. Whatever. Yeah, I'm allowed to do it. You guys aren't. Ooh. Slam Jam Blades. Yes, it's cap. Definitely cap. Show me. Show it to me. Yes. 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 Ow. Oh, yes. Scrumptious. Scrumptious. Oh, no. Shit. Meanwhile, I'm in half of a garage. It's okay. I'm in like an oversized closet, so don't feel too bad. Was that a $4,000 Sabenza? Where? What? What? Where? Oh. Pre-Idaho. So South African. This was 2010, so this was made in South Africa? S30V at 58 to 59 HRC? Seems a little mushy. So this is pre-America. Pre-America. Okay. Micro Trogan, a full-size Trogan. Okay, all right. Nimble XT for 300. Not mad about that at all. Ooh, yeah, I gotta piss. I thought I could hold it. I gotta piss. I've got to piss. Don't go anywhere. Be right back. Oh, wrong button. Beep. It's me. Oh, sorry, I had to go all the way down to the damn basement. All the way into the depths. All right. Christina Reeves is really funny. I was trying to find an 80 Sabenza. It's cool to see that. Okay. All right. Wow. Let's finish this up. We'll make the swap. I think Taco Bell should be here any second. Any moment for the T-Bell. Okay. What do you say? Well, fuck it. One more page. One more page. I got time for one more. Hello? God?
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of
22 months.
garbage.
You fucking mad lad. You mad lad. Had to unlock the cell, feed my wife. Yeah. Had to do it. 22 months, Slam Jam. Appreciate you, brother. Oh, of course Taco Bell's here. God damn it. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. Taco Bell. Oh, poison. Oh, look at it. Look at this absolute mountain. Look at this absolute mountain of Taco Bell. Value for money, can't touch it. Do you guys... This might be real white trash of me. I have my little Vornado fan down here, you know what I'm talking about? Do you guys... Sometimes when you buy stuff, you get like free car air fresheners for some reason. They just throw that in. Every time I get a car air freshener, I just strap it to the Vornado as like a... It's like a room air freshener. Am I the only one? Is that trashy of me? My office smells like the inside of a freshly detailed car, right? It's not bad. Not a bad smell. It's a thing I do. Leave me alone. Because what else? I don't want them in my actual car. You know what I mean? So I just strap it to the fan, and it stanks up the place. It's real nice. So now, like, the whole hallway smells like car air freshener. What are you gonna do? We have fun. A big brain, dude. Reduce, reuse, recycle, pal. I'm getting my stank out of it one way or the other. Plate on knives. It's plastic. It's a plastic plate. Chill, dude. God. Jesus Christ. But I'll fold them up. I'll put them away. That was Ed's Persian. It's a good price. Somebody go buy that Persian. $4.50 ain't too bad, brother. I got too many fucking knives. This is a... Jesus Christ. Reduce, reuse, ikiki. Yeah, you think I'm slapping a ceramic plate down on $8,000 worth of knives? No, 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 no. I may be a psychopath, but I'm not crazy. 260 on a dodo, recommendable. Can't really say that enough. What a delightful little cutie. Shiro 111 for 14 hundies. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Couple of Nichols guppy wuppies. Fun. A custom Typhoon? The man's a goddamn savant. Is this a custom? Typhoon 10? Yes? Yes. An original piece. You talk about talent, skill, call it what you will. Like, this looks like the production knives, and that is meant as like the highest compliment, because Rayot makes the production knives, and for him to do this in what is like essentially a garage is fucking insane to me. It's insane to me. Nuts. Dude, Smock. Oh, we're all partying at Blade Show? Dude. I'm rock hard right now. You don't even understand. It's going to be a fun one. Party at the Blade Binge booth. I'll have my titties out. Woo! Mm-hmm. The issue with that, Smock, you gotta run, brother. You gotta get in line early and run. Have I started saving? No. You gotta have money to save money, baby. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Oh, another small Sabenza, this time a Tonto. Great price. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. Okay. Did I ever tell you guys the story? My Ridge wallet. Have you guys heard my Ridge wallet story? I left it somewhere. I was working. I think I'd started working selling insurance at that point. Pretty early on. Maybe the first year. And I left my Ridge wallet somewhere. Somewhere. Had my ID in it. All my credit cards, all that stuff. Right? And I was like, fuck, dude. I have no idea where it is, for like a couple of weeks. 2 weeks later, I get a letter in the mail to my office, to my Allstate office, with all of my cards and my ID in it, and they had taken the wallet. They took the wallet, and luckily they mailed back all the stuff that was in it. They were just like, oh, I just want the wallet. Why? Why? That would be wildly impressive, Smock. I gotta be honest with you. Especially if you've never been to an Atlanta show. Impressive. Anyway. That's the story. All right. I think we're pretty damn well caught up. I'm happy. What do you say? We head on over to Blade HQ. Where's the button? Blade HQ. The headquarters of Blades, some might say. By now you heard of them, I'm sure. The largest selection of blades, knives, axes, swords on the entire internet that I'm aware of. I don't know of anybody that has quite a substantial selection of sharp, pointy objects. They've literally got it all. The latest gear, the hottest drops, the weirdest knives. It's so weird. Looking for an 11-inch wiener? They've got you covered. And just look at that thickness. Wow. You need to pick up something for the kiddos? They've got you covered there too. Look no further, pal. Hey, you need to pick something up for that upcoming big barbecue bash? Brother, they've got what you need. You can even get a matching lighter if you want. If you need to light stuff on. It is a barbecue, after all. You might need a lighter. When I say they have it all, I mean they literally have it all. The stuff you need, the stuff you don't need, the stuff that you look at and makes you go, wow, who is buying this? Blade HQ, link in the description. Click it. Click the link. It's in the description of every video. Click it. Do it. If you don't click the link in the description, I swear to you, I swear to you. Delicious. What's new on the queue, baby? What do you got for me? What do you have for me? Loving these colorways. Loving both these colorways. Sadly, no warranty, but the shift is banger. The shift is a fucking banger. We have these little $29 cutie patooties. VG10. VG10. Yo, 26-month Bali B. Over 2 years. 2 years, 2 months, you madman. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Good looking thing. Looks like Real Steel maybe makes these. VG10 though, brother, you lost me. If this was D2 and $29, I might be intrigued, because it's a good looking thing, good looking knife. These look like Sanrin Moos. It's giving SRM, especially at that price point. It probably is, if I had to guess. But VG10, ew. The ISO is here. You can buy the ISO anywhere, but if you are going to buy one, Blade HQ, because it helps me out. Use my link, buy it on Blade HQ. It's a huge help to me, but wherever you buy it, Mihai makes a hell of a product. A couple of Ariuses. Wonderful, beautiful. We got aluminum porcupines. Porcupines. Delicious, scrumptious. What a great, look at all this. Jimping. Show me on the outside. Jimping. Jimping. It's everywhere. What a great knife. What a scrumdiddlyumptious knife. I wish it was the thumb stud one, though. I still need to check out the thumb stud one. Mordax, $250 for some reason. Just because it's acid washed, it's another $25, I guess. I mean, technically, Smock, it is. It is, technically speaking, a top liner lock. They can't call it a compression lock. I think that term's still trademarked. Big Daddy Doom's gonna be there? Oh. Can't wait to wrap my arms around that boy. Yeah, if they release these in D2 at $35, 30 to $35, I'd kind of be all in. Right, they can't say compression, so yeah, I mean, there's nothing else they can, what else are they gonna call it? All the piranhas. Mini sheepdog. Fun and sprinkly. What is this, leftover Christmas bullshit? See, this should be on like a... Oh, the luck of the Irish. It's fucking Lucky Charms, dude. He's skinny now? As in... Ozempic? Oh. That's what I was thinking, Smock. Like inverted liner lock. Squeeze lock. You know that's fun. We have fun here. Because we can't call it the pinch lock, so the squoosh lock. Ah, that's that new squoosh lock. Cool. Whoa. That says coffin Bowie. What's the difference between that and the pocket Bowie? What? Coffin Bowie? Pocket Bowie. Pocket Bowie, coffin Bowie. What's the difference? They're identical. Well, there you go. You can go buy one of these right now. What a delight. I thought it was dropping tomorrow. I'm almost 100% positive it's dropping tomorrow. Okay. Video's going live after the stream. Yeah, the St. Pat's knife's a bit much. It is. Oh, why is that sold out? Go buy a goddamn little ring bow. Make me look good. Make Kaiser make more. Love. So good. Video coming soon on this. Timing's important. I gotta nail the timing. Oh, that is a sloppy taco, dude. Jesus. Didn't mean to press that button. Meant to press that one. Yes. Slop it. Slop it up, boys. I gotta watch what I say. Sloppy taco. We're gonna see that in a fucking meme. God damn it. Come to daddy. Oh, yeah. Wonderful. I'm eating that smock slop. Literally eating the smock slop. Paulie B, we've talked about it. I think it's great looking. I haven't gotten a sample in from Kunwu in a while. Well, the Vertilock. That was a couple months ago. I'll reach out about checking out the, that one. I like that one a lot. The fucking, I don't know what the fuck it's called, but it's cool. Highly recommend a Switch. Tactile turn Switch. Great knife. Swim crane, right? It's so good. It has not left my desk. It has not left my desk. Like, if I had I have two complaints. Blade to handle ratio is kind of fucky, and I wish it was 2 thumb studs, but for like $150, it's tangy, it's slicey. Oh, it's well dialed. I love this fucking thing. I love it. I really, really do. You check that out. I might ask for a Gilgamesh. Why the fuck not? Look at that thing. Why the hell not? It's insane. Oh, Smock Slop's going to be a meme? Yeah, probably. Meteor's great. I would love to see them do different blade shapes on this build. For sure. It would be fun. We'd have fun here. We have fun here. Serpentine's good. Not great. It's good. All right. Damn. Not a lot going on the queue. It's a Thursday. I get it. Red Hawk's in. Both versions. Love to see that. Some Dixon's in. Dix on. Dix off. Can't help myself. Jay, I love the Loki. I'm sure the fixed plate's great. I'm sure it's great. Ew. Ew, dude. Gross. An actual slop box? A real life slop box? See, this is insane. This is insane. Small Sabinza, single stud. Small Sabinza. This is a sub 7-inch knife with a sub 3-inch blade. $625. Just because it's ass blasted? There are 2 on BLADEBINGE for $330. Literally half that price. That's so dumb. Like, is that it? Is that all? It is the satin finish, which is cool, but like, bruh. Ah, damn. Ah, damn. All right. All right. Well, that's about that. That's about all there is on the queue. We're never getting that, I'm convinced. Newest. I like that. I like that. It's a shame these cost a fucking fortune because I really like these. These Benchmade kitchen knives are some of like the best looking Benchmades on the market. Like, that's a good-looking knife. You can't argue, man. Also, they're calling this a satin finish. Is the satin in the room with us? But for $350, I'd rather buy a knife from Mike. Dude, the Magpul's never coming out. There's no way. There's just no way. No. True. Mike, that's true. They're so nice, Dave. They're great looking knives. They just cost isn't it like $700 for the 3-pack? I'd rather have Level Up cook me up like the most insane meteorite fucking, you know what I mean, crazy ass bullshit kitchen knife ever for $700. He's probably going to be like, yeah, that would be $7,000. No, Mike, you're going to do it friends and family discount, okay? 1,100? Gross. That's fucking disgusting, that. Here's what I can tell you on the Magpul. Because Blade HQ got some in. Got some samples in for photography and all that stuff, right? And they were horrible. That's all I know. And this was right when like Blade HQ started sponsoring the stream, right when we started adding the Blade HQ ads. So sometime last year, right? They got the Magpuls in for photography purposes, and they were horrible. They were like borderline unusable. So I was told the exact words were, yeah, it's cool looking, but yeesh. What are the exact those are the exact words. So I would like to think that they've gone back to the drawing board to figure something out. I hope. But good on them for not releasing a heinous piece of crap. You know what I mean? Kudos to Magpul for that, I suppose. You don't cook enough to really care about kitchen knives? Dude, look, cheeses, meats, vegetables, herbs. I cook a lot. We cook a lot. But nothing crazy. It's not like I'm doing a fucking 5-star meal. But like, even if I'm just doing fucking tacos, I want fresh cilantro, cabbage, you know, chopping up chicken. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a good knife. Best knife for cheese, by the way. Pro tip here. Best cheese knife on the market. Not on the market because you can't buy it. It is the Tactile Knife Co. kitchen knife, whatever Santoku they made. Kathleen, what's up? I don't know why. Nothing sticks to it. It's just Stonewash 14C, but nothing sticks to the damn thing. And it's so thin. They need to do another batch of those. That knife's sick. Texture G10, full flat, 14C. All good stuff. I want this. Button up in the mantra, man. Hurry up. Hurry up, Spyderco. Yes. Look at the little flipper on it. Look at this. Look at the little cutie patoot flipper on that. What if we find out this is made by SRM and it's fantastic? That's totally a San Renmu flipper, dude. Spyderco? Maybe Spyderco knows. They fucking know, dude. Peep them? Oh, with pleasure. Oh! I forgot David Lespect has a Wii. Coming. David Lespect production knife. Made by Wii. Hell yeah. There's a little chody boy, dude. Hey, well, look at him. Look at that little chonker. What's the price going to be, though? S35VN. It's going to be ideally affordable, I hope, for what it is. Titanium and G10 and S35VN. It better be like $250. It probably won't be, though, but I'm into that. I'm into this. Paul's already seen it. He already liked it. It's a Wii OEM. I don't think it's going to be Wii branded. Wii is just the OEM. But hell yeah. Sign me up. Love that. Love that. Anyway. Level up. Up-oo. Ah, very nice. Quality posts. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about, dude. That's what I'm fucking talking about. $350? Too much. Too much. But I still want one. Very good, very nice. What do we have here? Oh, oh! Oh, I like this. I like this very much. What about this one? Oh, a little Tiffany, a little splash of Tiff. Wonderful. Scrumptious. Look at the girth of that handle. Girth. Izzy, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Top tier girth. Wonderful stuff. Obviously, we got the little pea shooters. Little cuties. We got options. You know what I mean? We got options here. By the way, freshest Taco Bell I've had in years. I feel like this was made in my kitchen downstairs. Everything's fresh. It never happens. Go follow him. All right. What are we at? We're at 2.5 hours. Okay. Okay. You know what? What's new over here? What's new on DLT? A new, please. Pre-workout far. Dude, I moved up to my protein shake in the morning is 440 calories and 40 grams of protein, and then I have a 200 calorie 25 gram protein bar. That's my breakfast. Usually that on top of a normal breakfast. Dude, you have no idea. Especially if I have like 3 eggs on top of that, you have no fucking idea what you're dealing with. I am talking world-ending levels of gastrointestinal rage. Okay? It's unreal. Yo, tuna! That's the one you want. Fuck the mid-tech. That's the one you want. $375 all day long, baby. All day long. All day long. The Zen's really good, too. $470 is pricey, dude. Jeez. What the fuck is that? What are you? Task. Wait, is that the same guy that did the fucking goofy, wacky thing for Artisan Cutlery? The Butcherling? Is that the same guy? Oh my god, we got the Mundus coming in. We got the Anarchnide. Dude, these two right here. Top tier, right here. That VK Crab. The 18th is popping. Huge Poikilo drop. I still think the Gecko is best value. 370, man. Just nasty hollow grind. It literally best value. Widowy dedicated wham kind of webbles about you. We have the Orca and the Komodo. So fat Poikilo drop coming in hot. Armadillos keep digging little holes in my backyard. Okay, we got the Benchmade 3-piece for $900. I gotta be honest with you, I don't even want that. I just want the big boy and the little one. That's what I want. But I don't want those because I have friends like Michael. My eating period is 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. and I only keep it around 1,000 calories, drop 30 pounds in 2 months. I need to gain 30 pounds of raw muscle. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking 30 pounds of power. Capiche? If anybody has a hookup on test supplements, little HGH, let me know. Let me know. Larry, oh, I know all about that knife's been around forever. They used to run their knives really soft. That's why I don't own one. I don't know how their heat treats are nowadays. Jack, I worked out all of last year. I gained like 12.5 pounds of muscle. Pretty cool. And then this winter, I just fell into a deep, dark depression and decided I didn't want to do that. So here we are. Here we are. But I am maintaining my like caloric intake best I can, which is super important. And I'm not like inactive. Spring especially. Spring and summer I'm very, very active, but winter, this past winter, I just wanted to rot. You ever have one of those? Just 6-month period where you just want to like, I don't know, I'm not doing anything. It hasn't been 6 months. I stopped working out like for maybe like 4 months. If that, 3 months, 4 months. It hasn't been that long. Yeah, basically December, January, February. Yeah, 3 months. Uh, 6264, okay, that's not bad. We'll take it. But for me, especially, like, keeping my caloric intake high is so important. It's so important. Like, I can work out 3 hours a day, lifting heavy, like textbook, you know what I mean? If I'm not absolutely just engorging myself with just like 20, 30,000 calories a day, I'm going to lose weight. And I can't, it's because of the medication. There's a reason they give people Vyvanse and Adderall for weight loss. It can be prescribed for weight loss, fun fact. Did you know that? Did you know that? It can. It can be prescribed as a weight loss supplement. Which is not good for a little skinny guy like me. Mike, just get diagnosed with ADHD. It's really easy. You probably have it. Just tell them about your hyperfixation of knives. Immediate diagnosis. Immediate diagnosis, dude. Ooh, these little millets are cool. I'd like to check one out. They got a fart load of them. USA made, frame lock, 314. Can't really argue with it. Not really mad about it. Dude, just get diagnosed with ADD. Start popping Vyvanse, dude. In 3 months, you'll lose like 40 pounds. You'll not eat anymore. Meth and or amphetamine or both Damn, they have a bunch of them. Pricing's really good on those. Anybody have one of these? Yeah. Yeah, Fat Clut. Good to see you, man. Always good to see you. Does anybody have one of these? Play with one of these? I'm interested. I like it. Here's my question. Does TJ Schwartz get a cut every time they sell an Arius? Or did they just pay him like a one-time fee? You know? I'm on Vyvanse and still fat? You need more. I think it also helps. Both of my parents are fucking skinny as shit. A lot of it's genetic, I think, but the ADHD meds definitely keep me skinny, shall we say. Neil Johnson, yeah, dude. I did 30 to 45 minutes a day. That's how I work out. I lift heavy until my body says no more, and I break it up. I'll do like arms and back, and then legs and abs, and then I'll just switch them back and forth. Legs and core. And then I'll just flip-flop back and forth. I do that every day, 7 days a week, 30 to 45 minutes. It's all you need. And it made a massive difference. It makes a massive difference, as long as you're eating, especially if you're a scrawny dude like me. Which works great because I get bored. 30 minutes in, I'm bored as shit. I'm so bored. I genuinely hate working out. A lot of ADHD people go like, oh yeah, working out, it's like you get addicted to it. It's so fun. It is the most boring fucking shit in the world. What are you talking about? What kind of drugs are you on? Because I want some. My issue with working out is I don't have my hands. It's like I wish I could work out and still have full access to my hands to do something else. You know, it's so boring. Dude, it doesn't matter what I put on the TV. The gym is in the basement, right? You know, cable machine, free weights, everything, right? Which is really all you need. I got to be honest with you. Cable machine, free weights, and a little floor treadmill. You for $1,000, you can build like the most insane home gym. But it's so boring. Dude, it doesn't matter what I put on TV. I get so bored. So 30, 45 minutes, in and out. Turn on the TV, or honestly, what I do is I listen to audiobooks because it kind of lets me like become zen. It makes it less boring. I just like lock the fuck in for 30 minutes. I'm good. And usually my body starts shutting down after 30 minutes anyway because I lift probably too heavy, but whatever. I'm just too big for my own good, you know? I believe you doing way too much. 2-set max lift, 5-8 reps range once a week per group, eat and rest. Yeah. Okay, Dad. My thing is like if I don't do a little bit every day, I'll stop doing it. You also have to build around this brain, which is very, very difficult to do. If I don't have like, okay, 2 p.m. every day from 2 to 2:30 every day, I'm just going to go do something physical in the gym, right? If I don't have that locked in every day, I'm going to stop doing it. I'm not going to fucking do it. I got to max up those jiggle physics, dude. I wish I had like a squishy sound effect. That'd be really funny. Swole cool. Yeah. Okay, fuck Medford. Moving along, GP knives. All you need is shake weight. Honestly, dude. I got 2 of them, brother. 10-pounders. What about GP knives? What about PP knives? I love GP knives. What? New? I gotta max out. I gotta maximize jiggle physics. Dude, those Magnamax Apex OTFs are in still, or in again. You know? Did anybody pick Smock? Did you buy one of these in Magnamax? Also, are they hollow ground? Like, do I have to buy one of these? That looks hollow ground, dude. Do I need to buy one of these? X Drive. What is it, a BMW? What is it? What is it, BMW? Does anybody own one of these? You did buy one. And you didn't put it in the smock box? Here's my question. Is 6263 a decent heat treat on Magnamax? Yeah, Izzy, that was my thing. Like, I just saw, I started doing 3 days a week. That's how I started. And honestly, I saw amazing results 3 days a week, 30 minutes a day, 30 minutes, 30, 45 minutes. And then I kept forgetting. I would wait 2 days in between. I would wait 2-3 days in between. I kept forgetting. So I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to do it every day. And we had to buy more weights. I ran out of weights. Now I have too many weights that I can't pick up. That I was kind of, you hit a plateau after a while. But yeah, for me, just 30 minutes every day. It's nice that I don't have to leave the house either. If I had to go to a gym, leave that, I would never go. That's why we built the gym. Because I think me and Kara both knew, like, you add that extra step in the process, I'm not fucking going. I'm not going. Even if it's 5 cents a month for a full gym, I'm not fucking going. That's, no. We bought a house. We bought a house for a reason. So we didn't have to go anywhere. Oh, shit. The Fly Father? Yeah, overtraining will fuck you up. Then you're always tired. That's the other thing I did. I planned to do every day, but I would know. As soon as I got down there, I would know, like, okay, I'm skipping today. Your body knows. If you listen to your body, you're fine. I never went overboard. Easy, Smock. It's easy. All right. Ooh. Every once in a while, I see a case, and I'm like, oh, and then I remember it's a case, and I'm like, damn it. I know there's case fans out there. I know Bob's Pocket Knives. He loves his cases. He's a big sodbuster boy. But I can't do it. With the mim clip, do I run? No. I do very little cardio. I do very little cardio. Yeah, Jesse, that's the key. You gotta listen. You gotta listen to your body. I know from tennis, years of tennis, and I did really specific weight training when I played tennis. Like really, really specific. Working out the weirdest muscle groups, doing the most bizarre workouts, but it's what you had to do. And I learned early on, because tennis is really hard on joints and tendons. If you even start to feel pain somewhere, stop. If your wrist even kind of hurts a little bit, you're done. You're done for a day. You're done for 2-3 days. Don't play. If your ankle kind of starts to hurt just a little bit, you're done. Shut it down. Or you will be in the hospital every time. It's a very unforgiving sport, believe it or not. But I learned very early to listen to my body. 475? Left-handed? Get the fuck out of here. Dude, I could put my drugs in this. Hell yeah, dude. Crushing on titanium. Yeah, it's so good. We were talking about it earlier. I don't know where I put it, but I have one. It's great. Oh, it's right here. Cole did briefly run when he dropped the $1,000 knock. Yeah, that's true. Dylan! Good to see you. Love you, boo-boo. Tennis is quite a racket. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Get the fuck out. Get him out of here. No pain, no gain, baby. That's true. Muscles, if your muscles, you feel it in your muscles, you feel in the burn, great. If your tendons and your joints are screaming, stop. Stop it. Don't. I fucked up my elbow and my calves so many fucking times, my ankles so many fucking times. Oh, tennis wouldn't make it through a match with me. Second serve, I'm cracking his fucking ankles. He sees a 110, 115 tennis ball coming at him, it's over, dude. Are you going to listen to your body when you're eating 30 sliders? Yes. No. That's fine. That's a kind of pain I can live with. I used to be a big cyclist. I still have my bike, a Specialized. It's like the most expensive thing I had bought. It cost more than my car I had at the time. I still have it. It's a great bike. I need to sell it. But what are you going to do? Anyway, the perfect drug box. Okay, well, I hate to do it to you boys, but I'm going to shut it down 8 minutes early. Because Taco Bell. It always happens on Thursday. It's worth it. Decline running? Dude, I'll run up a hill all day. Bitch, you're carrying me down. You better have a bicycle up there waiting for me. Cause or a skateboard or something. It's a good cycle. Get out of here. I'm going to shut it down, and I'm going to head to the little boy's room. That sounded. Don't. Shit. Don't.
Bruh.
Don't clip that. Don't clip that. Okay? I'm going to the petite gentleman's room. Oh, God. Oh, turn it off. Oh, Jesus. Oh, go. No. Hurry. Quick, before they realize. Quick. Hurry.